Shalom. All praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachak Quadash. Double honors to the elect apostle, elders at Great Millstone and Ruel. Shalom to the elect. I out there doing this work in sincerity and truth and not for vainglory, season out of season. Shalom to the elect, Israelite men, women, sons, and daughters, which are the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that scattered through the four corners of the earth. Okay, so I just want to just bring this out. Let's get right to it. This is second Ezra, third chapter, and I'll start at the, I believe, 13th verse. Okay, it says, now when they lived so wickedly before thee, thou didst choose thee a man from among them, whose name was Abraham. Him thou lovedest, and unto him only thou showedest thy will. Okay, law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and madest an everlasting covenant with him, promising him that thou wouldest never forsake his seed, not seeds, seed, which is singular. Okay, all right. Who was now? Abraham had more than one seed. He had seeds. He had more than one son. Okay, all right. That's why it said his seed. Okay. It says, and unto him thou gavest Isaac. There you go. That's right. So I said his seed, Isaac. Not Ishmael, Isaac. Ishmael would be the Arabs. Isaac would be a so-called black man. Okay. It says, and unto Isaac also thou gavest Jacob and Esau. As for Jacob, thou didst choose him to thee. See? See? All right. And put by Esau. See? So it was Jacob that was chosen, that Yahweh chose, man. Not Esau. Okay? It says, which is so-called white man. And so Jacob became a great multitude. Jacob had 12 sons. 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? All right? Let me turn this off right quick. Okay? All right. So, you know, it says, and who are the 12 tribes of Israel? Who are the 12 sons that came from Jacob? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay. All right. So who was chosen, man? Was the so-called white man chosen? No, Jacob was chosen. Okay. All right. So when these, you know, you have these Christians, you know, whether they be so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, or the white man, so-called white man, which so-called white man can't be a Christian, but you know, it, you know, and they talk about all people can be saved as long as they call on the name of JC. Jesus Christ, right? Vocab Malone, because he goes into the Gentiles, you know. But what they don't understand is that we were all Gentiles. That's why the scriptures say, you know, ye were Gentiles. I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, ye were Gentiles, carried away by these dumb idols. Okay. All right. That was the Israelites scattered amongst four corners of the earth, dealing with the philosophies and praising the gods of these other heathen nations, of the natural Gentiles. Okay, so you have the unnatural Gentiles, which are the Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and then you have the natural Gentiles, which are the actual heathen nations, like the so-called white man, East Indians, Arabs, Chinese, Japanese, so forth, so-called Africans. Okay, all right, okay. It says, and it came to pass that when thou leddest his seed out of Egypt, thou broughtest them up to the Mount Sinai. Okay, so he's going into the history. Okay, and this goes to show you, that the Lord chose Jacob. He chose Abraham from his family. Then from Abraham, he chose Isaac, his seed. Then from Isaac, he chose Jacob, his seed. And Jacob became a great multitude. Okay, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, scattered through the four corners of the earth, North, South, and Central America. You are the seed of Jacob, and you're the Lord's chosen people. Not the so-called white man, not Esau, not Ishmael, not any of these other heathen nations, not the natural Gentiles, the unnatural Gentiles, okay, that were Israelites scattered amongst the heathen nations, okay? All right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that were scattered amongst the heathen nations, okay? So, Esau, so-called white man, that's who you are. That's your biblical name. That's one of your biblical names, okay? You're not the chosen one, okay? Jacob is, which would be so-called black man, and his seed after him, 12 tribes of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So everybody can't be saved just because they call him the name JC. So-called white man can't be saved because he calls in the name of JC. None of these heathen nations, okay? Hope you've been edified, and with that, shalom.